Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Moaadh Abdulqader with student number last three numbers 253, and today I'm gonna explain the project that we had to do, and I'm gonna explain my code. In the beginning, the title of my code is a motor dealer management system. I just filmed a video 37 minutes explaining the code, but I didn't notice that the max time is 10 minutes, so right now I'm gonna try to explain it faster. So here we include a strong string, and we start with the link list here. First, I use double linked list to store motor data inside the system. Each node stores motor ID, brand name, plat, price, and stock, and the next and the back pointers are used to connect nodes together. Here we have a little bit about stack. We will have the big explaining down that include everything. I just want to mention here the hash table is 10. So we go down everything here. I'm gonna explain the main function down. We have the header here, motor dealer management system by Moaadh, and we have the vault menu. Let me just make sure that it's filming. Yes, because I just filmed video and it shows that it's not recording. So the vault menu, we have add, show, search, sort, add service process, show, search, plat number, show BTS, add graph, show graph, and exit. And we have the wait key here. My wait key is press enter to continue, ignore for the space and change get. We have add motor here, motor, add motor. Inside the motor add motor function, the program creates a new node automatically using the new word. After the user's inputs motor ID or the motor data, the node is connected at the end of the linked list using the tail pointer. Here. If the linked list is empty here, the node becomes both head and tail. Otherwise, the new node is connected after the current tail node here, and after everything connected, the motor added successfully. So here we come to show motor, void show motor. The show motor function here is used to display all motor data stored inside the linked list. We have a pointer called temp here. It starts from the head node and moves through all the links until reaches null. After the ID, the brand, the name, the plat, the price, count, and we return to the count to the tempt that we create here. We have search motor here, void search motor. The search motor function here used to liner. I used liner search algorithm to search motor data by name. So if head equal null, count no motor data available. So if it's null, if it's empty, count no motor data available. And this here it moves through all the linked list until here, yeah. So the program checks each node one by one until the target motor name is found. So the input, and after it check one by one after the targeted motor is found. After it count motor found and count ID, brand, new, plate, price, and the stock, it will show in the screen everything: the ID, the brand, the name, the plat, and the stock. If not found, just count motor not found. We came here to the sort motor, void sort motor here. So for sorting here, I use bubble sort algorithm to sort motor prices from lowest to highest, or from cheapest to expensive. If the head is null, so it means gather data, or if it's only one data, just write not enough data to sort. So here, if the current price is bigger than the next price, the program swipes all motor data. So the sorting process reverts until no swipe happen anymore, which means the data is already sorted correctly. And for sorting here, I sort everything: the end, the the ID, the brand, the name, the plat. But in the screen, so it's only gonna sort the price. The one that will show to the customer or for the user is the price. But I sort everything, so everything about the motor data will be same, to not be missing, or the program will not miss anything about the sorting. And as I said here, so the sorting process repeats until no swipe happened here. And if no swipe happened, it means that everything sorted correctly. We have here, and let me just make sure that it's filming. Yes, it's filming, it's recording. We have here the stack function. So for this project, I also use the stack data function here to store activity history. So stack uses last in first out, which means that the last activity appears first in the line. So the last activity that I did, it will appear the first one in the line. So here we come. So every new activity is into position of the stack using push history. Here we use the push history function. So this stores activities such as adding motor, sorting data, or adding graph relations, anything. So everything will come to that push history. After show history, if it's empty, history is empty. If the top is null, history is empty. And if it's not history while the temp is not null, we're gonna see the activities. Here we have the queue function. So queue data structure is used for customer service here. So customer service management. So the queue here is uses first in, first out concept, meaning the first customer entering is the first customer that will get processed. So the enqueue service here function add a new customer at the rear position of the queue, but the DQQ service here uh, removes customer from the front position after the service process is finished. So here is adding customer, and here is removing customer. And service is complete after we remove and we go to the next customer. After we show the qua, if it's empty, qua is empty, and if it's not service qua, and while temp is not empty, we're gonna go to the customer. So here we have the hash table function. Okay, here we have the hash table function. So int hash table string blade in total is 0. Here to see the make the letters as numbers after to divide it by the table size. As we said, the table size is 10. So here we use the hash table to search the plate number faster. So it changed the plate number strings into the index, as I said here. So it changed it into the index string plate string motor. So it changed it into index by calculating the ASCII. So here the insert hash. The insert hash function stores data into the hash table, while the search plat function search data here directly from the generated index here, the one that we just generated. And after it, it's using the linked list chaining to search for the plat number. Here we search for the plat number, input plat number, and get line. I use get line, so if there is space, it can read it. And if the bool is false, if it's find while the temp not equal node, the plat will found. And after it, we will have the motor name in front of us. We will count the motor name if we put the right plat. After it's true, and if not found, plat is not found. Here we have the tree function. So I use in this project the binary search tree, or the BST, to organize the motor IDs. The process use recognizing similar values are inserted into the left, while the smaller values are inserted into the left, while the largest are inserted to the right. So the IDs are displayed automatically in order. So the smaller is the left, and the larger is the right. So void and door. So to display that insert, the program use endirt here. So this one visits the left node. So it visits here the left node first, then the route, then finally it's going to the right one. So the IDs are displayed automatically here again. Void show tree if route equal null count tree is empty. Others count B tree and C, and we will show the route. So here we have the graph function. So for this one here, I use its graph data structure to represent the relationships between motors and between spare parts. So I see the relationship between the motors names and the spare part, or between the motors that we will add. We want to see the relationships between them and the spare parts here. So the add graph relation function creates relations between motors and spare parts, while the show graph, so here all of it is creating relations between the motor and the spare parts, while the show graph here is display all the graph relations inside the system. So here is showing the relations between them, and here is display the relations and showing them in the screen. So we put the motor name, motor. After it, we surrender the vertex. We surrender the vertex to the back. So to make it a motor name, first relation and second relationship. After it, we show the graph, and here for display it. If it's null, the graph is empty. If it's not, we just show the graph. And here we have the main. So the main function here controls the whole program. First the hash table, and here I do if definition Windows 32. If it's Windows, you go with clear to skip to next. If it's else like Mac or anything, with clear. If it's Windows, with CLS. After the hardware, the menu change choice, switch choice. Sorry. So here the program repeatedly display all the menu. Use a do while loop until the user choose the exit option or the exit opinion. The switch case So we go all of it. The motor, if the user choose to add motor, we add everything. Show motor, sort motor. After we push the history, sort motor data, it shows in the history. Quest service, added customer qua. We push the history, we push everything to the history. After it, we finish everything, and the wait key. So while the choose is not 13, the program will keep going or keep working while the tell the user use or press number 13, which is exit. So right now we will run it. Okay, motor dealer, we have one. Let's add motor ID 12, brand Honda. Okay, motor name Vario. Okay, plat number 123, price 5000, stock 4. Okay, here we add another motor, motor IT 45, brand Beat. Okay, motor name, let's GRX anything, and plat number is 78, price 4000, and stock we have 2. Okay, here we show motors. We have the Honda and the Vario, the Beat. We search motor. We go with Vario as example. We find the motor here. We try something that we don't have. Motor not found. Sort motor. First, let's see. We see Honda first and Beat second, but Beat is cheaper. So if we did sort motor, motor sorted, we go again to show. We can see that it's sorted with the Beat first because it's the cheapest. It's the cheapest one. Add customer Moaadh. We go next. We add another one. Add Ali. Okay. And right now, if we show the customers, we will see Moaadh Ali. But Moaadh is first in, so if we process, it's gonna be first out. And we go to the show. So only Ali. If you process again, Ali will be out. So first in, first out. If we show history, as we said, first in, last out. So it's gonna show the last one that we just did right now. We search the plat. Let me just see plat number 78. We search the plat here. Number 9, 78. We can see that it's the GRX and motor found. We show the BTS3, the BST3. So we see 12 Vario. We see it by the ID here. We add granulation. We add Vario. Okay, oil. Okay, we add it again. Vario, and we add like water, for example, anything that we can see. After, if we show, we can see Vario, oil, water. And if we press 13, we can see exit. And if we press again, it will exit from the program. And yeah, I hope that was everything. I tried to be faster because I just explained the code, and I surprised that the video was 37 minutes, and I explained this code again, and the recording cut, so I have to explain it again right now. And that was all for me for today. Excuse me if there's any mistakes or if there's any rushing of the explaining, because 10 minutes is not enough, and I hope this video is